I tested some of the best studio monitors of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Pioneer DJ DM-40D. This speaker delivers decent sound quality with punchy bass for its compact size and stays clear even at high volumes. I really like the DJ Flash Producer switch feature, though honestly it's more marketing than anything practical. The difference is pretty subtle. The front headphone jack is super convenient for late night sessions, but these aren't going to blow you away if you're looking for serious studio work. For beginners and bedroom DJs who need something simple and affordable, they'll do the job, which is why I'm putting these in the average tier. GBL305P MkII. This thing is an absolute beast for the price point. The image control waveguide technology creates this incredibly detailed lifelike stereo image that just blows me away. With the frequency range down to 43 Hz and the ability to pump out 108 decibels, these monitors are seriously impressive. The double flared port design gives you deep, clean bass, and you get proper tuning options to adjust both low and high frequencies. When you consider the professional heritage and the technology packed into these at this price point, I have to put these in the God tier. They're just that good. MkII Audio LP-UNF. These little monitors pack a surprising punch with their 4.5-inch woofer going down to 39 Hz with less than 2% distortion. The front-firing port design is really clever, letting you place them against walls without messing up the bass response. While I love the touch volume control, it's kind of annoying that the minimum volume is still pretty loud. For desktop producers and content creators working in tight spaces, these are solid performers, which lands them comfortably in the good tier. KRK Rokit RP7 G4. These monitors are rocking some serious upgrades from previous generations with new Kevlar drivers and Class D amps pushing out 145 watts of total power. The built-in room tuning and DSP-driven EQ settings are super helpful for getting the sound just right in your space. While there's a slight hiss issue that can be annoying, the overall sound quality and features at this price point are impressive enough for me to place these in the good tier, especially for those who need something powerful but don't want to break the bank. PreSonus Eris E5. This monitor brings a clean and detailed sound with an impressive 80 watt of Class A amplification, making it perfect for small bedroom studios. The acoustic tuning controls let you configure the speaker for your room, though some users report static noise issues after a few months of use. While the bass can be a bit dry with a hint of boominess, it's still a competent monitor that delivers honest, if somewhat analytical sound. I'm putting this in the good tier as it offers great value for beginners but has some limitations. MkII Audio LP6V2. This beast comes with remarkable transparency and pristine imaging, utilizing a more robust DSP for an even flatter frequency response at the top end. The low-end extension is impressive at 39 Hz and with 80 watt of Class D power, it delivers clean output with minimal distortion. While the mid-range can be a bit too forgiving, especially on guitar-driven tracks, the incredible stereo imaging and immersive soundstage make this an easy great tier placement for me. Atom Audio T5B. This monitor absolutely blows me away with its UART tweeter technology that extends up to 25 kHz delivering crystal clear highs without any fatigue. The 5-inch woofer somehow manages to pump out impressive bass down to 45 Hz, and the HPS waveguide creates an incredibly wide sweet spot. With its striking clarity, premium build quality, and musicality that punches way above its price point, I have to put this in the God tier. It's simply that good. Genelec 8010A. This tiny powerhouse is just incredible, offering pristine, uncolored, and accurate sound reproduction despite its compact size. The aluminum enclosure provides exceptional build quality and the room compensation switches make it adaptable to any space. The clarity is absolutely mind-blowing, and while the bass response is limited due to its size, the overall sound quality and precision make this an easy God tier pick for me, especially for professional monitoring on the go. KRK GoAux 4. This portable monitor system packs some serious punch with its 4-inch glass ceramic woofer and impressive room correction features. The sound quality is surprisingly good for such a compact size, with decent bass response down to 40 Hz and clear high frequencies from the textile dome tweeter. I really love how they included a carrying case and adjustable stands, making it perfect for producers on the go or those with limited space. While they won't replace full-size studio monitors, the 100-watt total power and built-in auto ARC room correction make these a solid choice for mobile mixing and production. Given their versatility and portability, I'm confidently placing these in the good tier. PreSonus Sceptre S6. This monitor's coaxial design with the tweeter mounted in the center of the woofer creates an incredibly wide sweet spot and exceptional imaging. The 180-watt Class D amplification delivers plenty of power, while the DSP-based crossover ensures smooth frequency transitions. The bass response is a bit lacking compared to other monitors in its class, but the mid-range detail and clarity are outstanding. The built-in room correction features and acoustic tuning controls help adapt these to any space. Based on these impressive stereo imaging and professional-grade features, I'm putting these in the good tier. Focal Alpha 50 Evo. This monitor comes with a unique slate fiber woofer cone that delivers impressive punch and clarity in the low end, especially for a 5-inch driver. The aluminum inverted dome tweeter provides detailed highs without being harsh, and the front-ported design allows for flexible placement. While the maximum SPL of 101 dB might be limiting for some, the overall neutral sound character and excellent mid-range detail make these perfect for smaller studios. The build quality is top-notch and the included room adjustment controls are practical and effective. Considering the impressive performance for its size, I'm placing these in the good tier. Yamaha HS7. This monitor is absolutely legendary, carrying on the heritage of the famous NS10s with modern improvements. The 6.5-inch woofer paired with 1-inch dome tweeter delivers an incredibly flat and honest frequency response from 43 Hz to 30 kHz. The B-amplified design pumps out 95 watts of clean power, and while the room control options are somewhat limited, they're effective at adapting to different spaces. What really sets these apart is their ruthlessly accurate sound reproduction. They don't sugarcoat anything, which is exactly what you want for professional mixing. The crystal clear mids and precise stereo imaging make this an absolute no-brainer for god-tier placement. Focal Alpha 65 Evo. This monitor delivers a remarkably open and detailed sound with impressive bass extension that goes down to 40 Hz. The transient detail is spectacular, and it maintains consistent dynamics and soundstage between 60 to 84 decibels listening levels. While it does have a slightly recessed mid-range and the high end can get a bit aggressive at louder volumes, the low-end control is particularly worth highlighting. I'm putting this in the great tier because it punches well above its price point with excellent stereo imaging and a very involving musical sound. RCF Ayra Pro 5. This monitor comes with a 0-degree phase response and features a 5-inch composite fiberglass woofer paired with a 1-inch ferrofluid-cooled soft dome tweeter. The frequency response extends from 50 Hz to 20 kHz, and it's got some decent response controls for both high and low frequencies. While it works well in any listening environment, I found it's more suited for smaller production facilities. Given its somewhat pronounced mid-range, around 600 Hz and slightly hot top end, I'm placing this one in the average tier as it's decent but not outstanding. IK Multimedia iLoud MTM. This monitor brings impressive technology in a compact package, featuring a unique Diapolito configuration with two 3.5-inch woofers and a 1-inch tweeter. The sound is broadly neutral and accurate across the frequency range, with excellent stereo imaging and revealing mid-range detail. However, it's not really suitable for super loud monitoring, and you might notice some limitations in larger spaces. While it's got some cool features like built-in calibration, I'm putting this in the average tier because it's better suited for smaller setups and has some volume limitations. Mackie CR5. This monitor packs quite a punch with its 5-inch woofer, delivering surprisingly tight and satisfying bass response. The mics retain plenty of warmth and clarity, making it excellent for multimedia editing and studio use. While there can be some audible hiss issues and it might not be accurate enough for professional mixing, the soundstage is impressive with good depth of field. I'm placing this in a great tier because it offers fantastic value for money with its clean sound quality and distinct low-end capabilities that punch above its price point. Mackie MR624. This monitor delivers impressive accuracy with its logarithmic waveguide design and ultra-wide sweet spot, making it perfect for home studios and content creators. The 6.5-inch polypropylene woofer handles low frequencies remarkably well, especially with bass-heavy genres like hip-hop and electronic music, though you might want to add the MRS10 subwoofer for extended low-end response. The acoustic space control and HF filter are great features for adapting to different room acoustics, and the multiple input options make it quite versatile after careful consideration of its performance and value. I'm confidently placing this in the good tier. It's not breaking any new ground, but it's a solid performer that won't let you down in a home studio setting. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the studio monitors for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.